I've pretty much avoided this all day. All day. I think I may have seen one thing by accident, but it's not a big deal because I figured that could have been a thing anyway, if it was correct, because it was just something on a sidebar of another site that had it. But otherwise, I've avoided this for the entire day. I don't know what is going on with this right now. From the rumors that I heard about is apparently it's looking for like a summer release of some sort, like June, which I guess, I don't know, makes sense or not. Well, the main thing also is that apparently Nintendo wanted to build up a good amount of stock before they put them on sale, which makes sense because Nintendo makes money on their software. If there's not enough hardware out there, there's not enough software for them to sell. Scarcity does not help Nintendo in this case, unlike other consoles where they make all their money on the consoles and then the software they don't care about. Nintendo is mostly a software company, I guess. Yeah, they make hardware, but once every few years only. Anyway, one thing I want the Switch 2 to have for sure is a better UI, because honestly, the UI for the Switch is kind of trash. They need to do something about that. All right, enough dilly-dallying or any of that stuff. I downloaded this video, so let's get to it, man. About an hour long. Yep, this must be the new aesthetic they're going for now. I don't know, they're like revamping the direct stuff. The aesthetic or something. Could be, because the whole direct thing was kind of based off the Nintendo Switch design. Oh, never mind. Except for the clouds. It's, well, Nintendo Switch 2. All right, what do we got here? How do we start this? Mario Kart right away. All right, fine. I accept it. We assume it's going to be more powerful. Duh. We'd be weird if it wasn't.
Let's go.
We kind of already saw a little bit of this. All right. Okay. There's DK. I'm curious about DK because he had a weird design in the initial footage from the original Direct, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Remember how it's April 2nd seemed so far away and now we're here? I mean, DK looks... He has a slightly different design. Not like what it was, though, in the original concept. It looks a bit shinier, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Can we really see generational leaps? Presumably, it's just mostly going to perform better, though. I'm seeing some clunkiness in the video. And a cow? From Mumu Farm? Weird. I mean, I'm not going to judge the way a game looks from the video footage itself, because this could just be like the encoding issues of YouTube from what I downloaded. What the? They transform apparently now. They eat boigas? I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't tell us much. Looks like the stages are going to get bigger or something, like more stuff in the backgrounds maybe. Mario Kart World. Yeah, okay, so I knew about that. I saw, this is the only thing I saw.
Hello everyone.
Oh, we got a lot of people here.
Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It's all the world. I don't know why world. The worlds of Mario?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay, well that's new. That's actually different. There's also the transformation aspect.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow! I mean, How's that working a Grand
In
Prix?
the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid
Which means they
for
might
first
have a
place.
new mode, a new Grand Prix mode, because it's called
But
Classic.
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's interesting. I was
With
wondering
24
about that.
drivers in each
That seems
race,
kinda cool.
The most in series history.
I'm surprised
the
it took them that
competition
long,
is gearing
honestly,
up.
to do something like that. It took a long... Okay, Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
I like this concept. It makes the game more open. So that's why they call it
There are
World.
multiple checkpoints along the way.
That was the only thing I was able to think of. Like, it
You're
kind
below
of
the
crossed my
placement shown.
mind.
When you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Hey, you're floating. That's not fair.
You can also
Free roam.
freely drive around this vast world.
Okay,
in free
this makes sense then if it's an open world. Kind of like an exploration thing.
roam.
Sunday
By going
drive.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Ah, you know what?
So drive wherever your heart
Why did it
takes
take
you.
them so long to make this, though? Was the hardware not powerful
You
enough?
can
Nah,
also
I
go
don't.
for scenic drives with friends.
You know,
And
hopefully
even
my
take photos
membership
together at different locations.
can extend to the Switch too. It's like, oh, you brand new membership. I think they already talked about that, didn't they? I do like this concept of Mario Kart so far.
A brand new race across the
Granted,
entire
one thing
world
that'll sell me
starts
on is a
here.
teaser for,
Mario Kart
you know,
World.
they're not going to
Game
announce,
launches on the same day
okay,
as
yeah,
Nintendo Switch
which we're going to
2.
get later, right?
More details about this title will be shared in
Okay.
the upcoming Mario Kart World.
Hey, I can
Direct.
watch this one live.
So be on the lookout for
Wait,
more
can I?
information
Let
in
me
the
look.
future.
Yes, I can.
Mario Kart
I'm
World
on vacation.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
What you going to tell us?
We'll share more details
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Wait, in the future? That's weird. That makes it sound like, you're not announcing.
We'd
I
like
don't
to
know.
introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
But yeah,
Switch
Xenoblade is going to be almost a guaranteed seller for me if they tease
2. These
something
are the
about
Joy-Con
it.
2 controllers for
Almost.
Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2. Did you improve it?
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yay, doesn't look convenient.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
You know, I assume they're going to still release games for the original Nintendo Switch. Honestly, it's going to be like the budget system. But I don't think they're going to do like with Sony and Xbox where they released on the previous gen. They're still releasing PS4 games. That's ridiculous.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
You seem that I don't know if that was actually playing or not.
That was you. So quick.
So is this integrate? Is that integrated Discord or something?
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Like their own kind of Discord-ish thing?
Oh.
Introducing
We are
Game
real
Chat,
players.
a new feature
Yeah.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
It's basically Discord.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
At lower resolution, by the way. Because, well, not lower resolution, but they have to make the screens smaller.
While using the Game Chat feature,
Oh, there's game
your voice
cards,
is
so we
recognized by a
physical is
microphone
over
built
there.
into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Or they're actually
It can pick
playing
up
it
your
or not.
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
Dude,
When it's noisy
stop
around
making
you,
your shakes.
voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
A butthole? I know he didn't say that.
And
It
you
would've
can
been
use
weird.
this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I mean, I figured a handheld
If
was
you
going
open
to.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Oh my god, look at that choppiness. Oh my god.
you can also share your game screen.
Why would you ever want to watch that?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it. You guys are just.
That's like worse than regular Discord.
Shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I got it.
It only has so much power, but still. No.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's
Oh, we got
content,
Animal Crossing
even while
teaser.
playing different games.
Oh wait, no, that's current games. I see. I mean, kind of cool, but
In
also
the sky right here.
I don't know why you would
Okay,
want to
we got
watch
it.
in such poor frame rate.
Look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
I mean, let's face it, not everyone has a capture device.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
So, granted, it is only exclusive to Switch, but still.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh my god.
Above that
Oof.
wall that's to your left.
Again,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
I mean, it's something, right? It might not be good, but it's something.
So everyone can watch them play.
We're not expecting PC performance out of it. Hell, screen sharing on Discord sometimes, even on a good PC, doesn't work the greatest.
Ooh, okay.
And of course, they want you to pay.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh,
I never take pictures. The only time I've ever taken
On the
pictures
right
is by
Joy-Con
accident.
2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Here,
pick it up
you
on
can
your
quickly
Switch.
and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What were they did with the Japanese direct?
By connecting this camera to
Oh
the system,
god.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh god, it's gotta be at least $70, $80. And I'm not even sure that's US or Canadian.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No, don't use this for streaming, by the way.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Wait for me.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
There's a Mario Party. I assume that's a new one, possibly in the works.
Go in and then
Left to left.
let you
Assuming. I don't think it's going to be integrated into older games. Unless it is somehow.
Using game chat.
We'll figure it out.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play
Without the close
together
contact.
Or compete in online multiplayer games.
That's probably Splat 3. I can't tell the difference between Splats.
Chat while playing your personal
Yeah, I'm
favorites.
assuming. Yeah, this. Well, yeah, we already see Switch games working on it, so we know that this can,
Decide
you
your
know.
own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Japanese.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
I love fake gamers. Maybe they're real gamers.
Game
I don't
chat.
know. I mean, it's an interesting thing to put in.
What did you think?
It
In
is in
developing
theory.
Game Chat,
I mean, some people
our goal was
complain
for you
about
to
Discord
enjoy
being the
playing
only
online
thing
with
out there.
others
So
more
isn't
closely,
competition good
including
technically?
family and friends. Almost as
Except
if
you have
you're
to
all
buy a
playing
camera
together in
for
the
it.
same
Apparently, you can't just use any camera you have lying around.
place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I assume.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
To
However,
get
since we'd like as many people as possible to
Free trial.
experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try
March
it out.
31st, 2026. I mean, that's a pretty long time.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
All right, you know what?
As shown here,
Good.
even games that require
This should have been a
multiple
thing for a
screens can be
long
played
time,
if
honestly.
One person owns a compatible game.
This-
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game.
This
with
is
up to
something that
3
should have
other systems
existed
at a time.
already.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
I mean, assuming that the quality is good.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Mario Odyssey.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo
Ugh,
Switch
it sounds
2,
like it's gonna be a
so we
very
hope you'll
small
look forward to
amount,
it.
though.
Up next, we'd
Effect
like to
added.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
7.9 inches.
Well,
Switch 2
technology
has a bigger
has,
built-in
you know,
screen. Here's how that
assuming they
compares
started
to
working on the
Nintendo
Switch in,
Switch.
what,
The system's
2015?
thickness remains the same.
So, yeah. Things have changed since then.
With
Technology's gotten
approximately
better.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
This is a no up to 120 FPS. Well,
The
there you
screen
go.
supports up to
Nintend's
120
finally
frames
getting
per second,
well.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Assuming that the games can even make it up to that, but I mean, it's something that at least exists now.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Magnetics.
The all-new
Fucking
Joy-Con
magnets.
2
How do they
controllers
work?
connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
All right, all right. People were worried about that originally. SLSR buttons.
The SL
I actually
and SR buttons are bigger. for greater
never
comfort
used
and
them.
Control when playing
Oh,
with
because
the
I never play
Joy-Con
like
2
that.
held horizontally.
That's why. I forgot those things even existed, honestly.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Cool. Ah, wait. Oh yeah, the mouse thing. I didn't notice that at
Each
first.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
FPSs?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Imagine, well, that's good for left and
By adjusting the
left-hand
audio
people,
balance between the
right?
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone.
Just
so you
hopefully
can
it doesn't
voice
always
chat with
listen to you,
friends
though.
Anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
NVIDIA?
so your voice will come
Maybe.
through clearly.
RTX on.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I mean, I don't have those. I use the regular old-ass headphones. Well, not old-ass, but they just have the wire. So this does nothing for me. Like, you know, with the 3.5-inch.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however
We got
you
a bit
like
of a
on
menu.
large, sturdy stand.
There you go.
You
Why the
can move
hell was
freely,
that not
like
from the
this.
beginning? Two USB-C ports. Cool.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh, for accessories. You kind of have to do that.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
All right, there you go. That makes sense. You couldn't really do that before.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Oh, there you go.
8
That's
times
something.
that of Nintendo Switch.
It's not,
for storing your
I mean,
game
hey, I
downloads,
saw Xenoblade
save
X
data,
there.
and more.
Nice touch.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
I mean, I presume. New dock
Use
4K?
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
I mean, it
HDR
makes sense,
is
I
also
guess.
supported in TV mode.
60 FPS at 4K output. Man, am I going to have to update my capture device at this rate?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that
Oh,
keeps your system
God, I
cool.
would want to... Well, I
helps
can only do
keep performance
1440p
stable.
anyway, but I would want a 1440p capture in theory. But, imagine Xenoblade in 1440p.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
Now, what do you mean by
you
compatible?
can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
What does that
Physical
mean?
and digital games are supported.
What do you mean by compatible, though? I can't imagine something being incompatible. I would really love... Hey, does that charge it too, by the way? No, it doesn't, does it? You still got to dock it. Or buy an accessory.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Zelda, Mario.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Okay.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
Okay. Was this like a...
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
I just hope the Switch 2 has more personality. That's
There
what the
are a
Switch
lot of
lacked.
question
It lacked the
mark icons
personality.
here. Let's examine them.
I feel like this is a very temporary software that's just...
This
What are
sign
magnets?
reads, where are the magnets?
How do they work?
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Uh-huh.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Interesting.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
I'm assuming they tested
Through
this a
examining
lot.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Presumably they did.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Yeah, these are probably part of the little Switch 2
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this
introductory
are
game,
possible.
I guess you could call it.
There
Kind
are
of like a
secrets
way to get you
discover,
to
even as you're
explore how to
playing
control
minigames and
things,
tech
probably.
demos.
Yeah, mostly tech demos,
Some of the
probably.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
What? You gotta
So
pay
please
for
check
it?
it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share
Why?
some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Alright, so make it hold
but
more
it's now
data.
red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Alright.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express. See, I don't
They're a
know.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Makes sense. Wait.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Express? I actually have never actually paid attention
to
to that.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games,
Let me see
and
here.
more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
I don't see.
It has a C button, which launches Game
Just
Chat,
looking
and
quickly
on
on
the back,
Amazon,
there are
I don't
new
see
GL
any
and GR
Express
buttons,
ones.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
SDXC, but that's not it.
In
Wow.
addition,
Wait, are these even
an
for
audio
sale?
jack has been added. We've introduced a
Analog,
few new
that's kinda cool.
features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go
SD
live.
Express
There will also
card.
be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development
I
of Nintendo Switch
don't
2.
even see
We
any
hope
for
you'll
sale
Check that out as well.
on Amazon.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Not. Okay, here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I think this was known.
We're very
From
much looking
leaks.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Nintendo Switch games.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games.
I
that
could
were
assume
released on
Nintendo Switch
Switch.
Online would be the third variety, right?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games
Okay.
are the third type.
Okay, I get
Some
it.
games
This is
that
the
were
other one.
released on Switch will receive upgraded versions. That
Man, I
offer
hope
things
Xenoblade
like
3 gets an
improved
upgrade.
visuals,
That really could
unique
use
ways
it.
to play on Switch 2, and more.
But that's up to the developer.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I don't know the difference between these two, honestly.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on
Oh,
the
it's
base
okay.
game
It's probably
and
just
adds
adding.
new
Okay,
features,
yeah, it's just adding
including
features. That's it.
mouse
So
controls, audio recognition,
so it might not even be
or
like
expressive rumble,
a graphical upgrade or
and
anything, or a
gameplay that
frame rate
uses a
upgrade.
camera accessory.
I still
all
can't
of
find
which can be
Express ones on
accessed on
Amazon.
Switch
That is
2.
so weird.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Digital memory card CF Express, but I don't think that's the
First
same
up
thing.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4
What?
players
How do
can
you
join
buy
the
this even?
festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions
Okay.
and emotions in real time.
This is why I didn't go to the site earlier,
Or
because I would have
four
seen
friends can take
I
the
wanted
party
to,
online.
pre-orders on April 9th.
Next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2.
I don't even
Hit
see
blocks
these
to
cards for.
collect the most coins.
I don't even
Find an
see
RC
these
car
cards
with
for
your
sale
voice.
anywhere.
And compete in other mini games using full body
Micro
movement and
SD.
sound.
XC,
Finally,
XC.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
I'm not really into this, but I don't see these things for
Use
sale at
mouse
all.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps
Extreme
and
is not the
rumbles of
same.
the coaster.
These?
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will
Where do you
begin.
even find these things?
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games.
Micro
How
SD
quickly
Express.
can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party
It's also
Jamboree,
not
Nintendo
backwards
Switch 2
compatible.
Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing
Ooh,
an
we have to
upgrade
buy
pack.
upgrades. Ooh.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's
Man,
continue presenting
I don't even
some
know
more
if I can
Nintendo Switch
find
2
these on
Edition games.
Amazon. All right, Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 Edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
Makes
of
sense.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
So I
The Legend of
this
Zelda
one
Tears
has
of
to
the
have
Kingdom
upgrades to performance. It
feature
has to.
enhanced resolution and frame
Yes, it
rates,
has to.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more
See, if I were
vibrant,
going to play Tears of the Kingdom, I
so
would
you can
probably
play
do it
with
on a
smoother,
Switch 2 at this
higher
rate then.
definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via
I feel like the original
Nintendo
Switch is going
app
to take a
on smart
massive
devices.
price drop. No one's going to want it at this
It's a
rate.
game-specific
Outside of, you know,
service that's
maybe
exclusive
modding
to the
capabilities,
Switch
but
2 editions of these
yeah.
titles. For
There
example,
are
it can
no-
help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't
Jesus
found
Christ, there are like
Guidance
none.
activating.
So here's the fun part though then.
Proceed
Technically,
north.
you can play games on your Switch 2 right away. You have a whole collection you can play on the Switch 2.
yet. Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope
It
these
does
features
look
will
better
make
from what
your
I see,
adventures
and I haven't even
even
played
more
the game
enjoyable.
yet. But I can tell it looks better because I've seen footage of the original one. It definitely... Oh, hello. Oh, Star
In Kirby
Oh
and
my
the
god, they're
Forgotten
adding
Land,
shit to it
You'll
now.
be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
Man, more Kirby
changes.
content, huh? But you have to buy it. That's the
We hope
problem.
you're looking forward to Kirby's new
So it's kind of like a DLC. But if it's just a simple upgrade to the...
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Interesting, because this game didn't even come out yet, but it makes sense.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls.
Oh
for
my
intuitive
god,
gameplay
official
on
support
Switch
for
2.
mouse controls on Metroid Prime.
Plus,
About
You can
time.
explore the immersive
That would be
world
like
in
the
4K
ideal
at
way
60
to play
frames
it.
per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
My capture card only
frames
does
per second. Choose from these
60
two
FPS.
modes,
It doesn't
both of
really
which
matter,
support
honestly.
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
because the recording is only gonna be 60 FPS anyway.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch
Like you
later
can
this
kind of
year,
see the
will
differences
not only
already, even though I
receive a
like
Nintendo
I know this
Switch
game would run
version,
like shit
but
probably
a
on the
Nintendo
Switch
2 edition
from
as
the
well.
video footage I saw.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution.
I mean, the current
and
games coming
frame
out are
rates.
kind of reaching the end of their, the Switch is basically way past the end of its life
The
cycle,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
performance-wise.
games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
I don't like the idea of
you can
just
play the
buying a
Nintendo Switch
performance
2
upgrade,
edition
though.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I don't like that idea. It better
We
not
hope
be
you're looking
expensive.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
It's not a free upgrade.
Next, I'd like to introduce
Like,
a
unless
brand
they're
new
adding
game
content,
featuring
it doesn't
mouse
make any
controls with
sense.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
So yeah, basically I cannot buy one of these cards. They're so new that they're barely even freaking available. I can't even find it on Amazon. I couldn't find it on Best Buy or Amazon. It just doesn't exist. No, it doesn't exist on Amazon. Lexar, SanDisk, Samsung. They're not there. Okay. Okay, wait, what is this? What am I missing here? That. Okay, I'm not going to comment. I was just confused why this is a thing suddenly. Interesting, though. I guess I understand why they do it. It's still weird, though. Double mouse. I bet no one ever thought of using double mouse controls, because on a PC you can't use that. It'll conflict. I guess if the Switch 2 is in sort of its own environment, it can do that without, you know, conflicts. Yeah, there ain't no express ones anywhere at all. I mean, 256, it depends on the size of games, because I don't know how big they're going to be.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
This is
pull off
basically a
various
tech demo.
moves.
This is a
We
tech
hope you're
demo.
looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo
All right, all
Switch
right.
2.
This is where the interesting part becomes.
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need.
Wow, Nintendo's getting Elden Ring, I think. Yeah, Elden Ring Switch 2 version. Wow.
You can see them, can't you?
Probably doesn't run that great
Rays
still.
of grace.
Considering it doesn't even run that well on
Guide you
PC from what I heard.
through your burden.
But I guess it shows that now you can play Elden Ring on would it in theory run better than Steam Deck?
I have
You
no
can see the
doubt
frame rate's kind of
you
choppy
will
there.
become Elden Lord.
But it is interesting to have it.
May you take the throne.
Oh yeah, you're Mio. Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
Our first ever
I'm
sequel
not
introduces
surprised.
the Princess
Honestly,
of
it
the
would be
Dead,
on
an
Switch
immortal
anyway.
witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek.
I think
myth,
Elden
and a
Ring
story
was the
that
big
reacts to
surprise,
every
honestly.
setback and victory.
Because I never
It's the
thought
kind
that
of game you can
that would
quickly pick
happen.
up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
Because I forgot about
more
Elden
about
Ring,
Hades 2
honestly. I mean,
later
not that
this
I've ever
year.
played it. I don't know if I should play because I'm not like
皆さんこんにちは。
All right, what do we got
こ
here?
の中山です。
Monster
我々
Hunter
がお届けする
Wilds.
タイトルはストリートファイタ
Okay,
ー
Street Fighter
6です
6. Okay, cool. Makes
本体を持
sense.
ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの
I mean, that's
新モー
kind
ドも
of
あります。
cool, I
ソ
guess.
フトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボ
Oh,
カー
wow,
ド
now
を
we're getting new
スイッチ2の
amiibos.
発売日にお届けします。お
There
楽し
you
みに。
go.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
All right, what is
Weapon
this?
Safety mechanism confirmed.
What is this?
All operating at normal levels.
I'm curious
Testing
already.
data link with spine.
This looks like Monolith. No, it's not Monolith.
Commencing
But imagine if it
launch.
was.
After
No, it's
two
not.
long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Wait a minute. Did you just say I'm buying it?
Thanks for the warm welcome!
Who's making this? Oh, that does not look that great.
This will be
This is probably already on another thing.
Sovereign axiom.
I'm not loading Steam now, or else it'll pop up on the window.
A weapon that was created to destroy all
This is probably already like
Because
on
we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Steam or something.
Stop you. I'll tear you apart. All children, bring hope to our lives.
Oh, it's Daemon X Machina. Titanic Scion. I have the first one. I never played
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I remember you from the freaking Game Awards. You were very excited.
Mio, who writes sci-fi,
This
and
is supposed to be
Zoe,
good, right?
who
I don't
writes
play these
fantasy.
games because I don't have anyone to play with.
Together, they get trapped in their own
CF
stories.
Express.
And
Is
it's up
that
to
the
you and a
same? I
friend
don't think that's
to
for
help them
digital
break through.
cameras. I don't think that's the same thing,
Now,
honestly.
let me tell you this. If you like
And they're also
It Takes
really
Two,
expensive.
you're gonna
I'm
love
still looking
this
at these
one,
cards.
trust me.
128
You'll be
gigabytes
able
for
to play Split Fiction on the
$174.
day Switch 2
CF Express, is that it?
At EA Sports,
These are
we're
expensive
bringing
cards.
fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We
I
are
don't care about
excited to
sports.
announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL. Will
I mean, they'd be
also
dumb not to
arriving
put their
on the
games on
Nintendo
Switch
platform.
too, considering how much the Switch
EA Sports.
sold a lot of copies.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh, WB.
We are bringing
Oh, there you
Hogwarts
go.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Didn't they just cancel the
Enhanced
DLC
graphics
for
and
this
seamless
game?
world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Apparently this game ran on trash on
And the new
PC
mouse
as well.
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Still not gonna play it.
Discover the enhanced magic
I don't like
when
Harry
Hogwarts
Potter.
Legacy launches on the same day.
Not for the
as
reasons
Switch
you
2.
might think. I just don't like Harry Potter. I don't care for it.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Oh, there you go. A lot of third-party stuff coming out. But again, it makes sense. I mean, the performance for some of these games looks fun. I mean, I don't think Tony Hawk's that demanding, honestly. It can't be. Well, looks like no Monolith for now. We're also not really getting much in Nintendo titles. I don't know who that is. I'm not a skater person. Wait a minute. Now you're in Bikini Bottom? Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
I don't know what you do.
We are bringing our
Hitman?
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, cool. I've never played a Hitman game.
As the best assassin
I'm not
in
saying
the
they're
trade,
bad, but
Agent
I
47
never
does
played it.
everything he can to accomplish
I don't
his
have so much
mission.
time.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Cool. That means these guys have been working on it for a
Plus,
while.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What is this? What would I know? I've never played a Hitman. Oh, wait. James Bond? No. That'd be weird. No, it is James Bond. That's what you mean. Oh, shit. I mean, I only played GoldenEye, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Wait, have they announced this ever? I haven't paid enough attention.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Wait.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Wait. But
featuring the Brave and Default
okay, whatever.
commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Kind of an
Change
odd
your
one, but
customized
okay.
jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default.
Dude, Bravely
Final
Default, I don't even
Fury
consider that
HD
old, and yet
Remaster.
it's now
Set
considered a
to the
classic.
Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Oh boy, we're getting like a dragon.
タイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る
I never played these games. I have some of them, but I haven't played them.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
Because I don't know. Again, time is a
発売日は
factor.
Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にも
Time is always a factor for it. Because I'd be playing way more games.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What do you mean in collaboration with Nintendo? What does that mean? You are Nintendo. Oh, Koei Tecmo. AAA game studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Hyrule Warriors again?
Led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I assume it has to be.
But
why would it not be?
A terrible evil arose.
It's Koei Tecmo. Of course it's gonna be Hyrule Warriors. They make the freaking what's it called?
A war was fought to vanquish
Millions of Samurai. No, Dynasty Warriors.
Generations would call.
They make the Dynasty Warrior games.
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Grass looks weird. I don't know if it's just me or not.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
story leading into Tears of the Kingdom. There we go, Hyrule Warriors. I mean, this one could have probably used it. I don't think this is run on a system that was capable for a long time. Since the first one was released. Plus, they had a 3DS version, for crying out loud. I still haven't played any of these games yet. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, so it's always an Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment, and there's another one I don't remember. No, the original was just Hyrule Warriors. Coming this winter. All right. Winter game.
That was Hyrule Warriors.
We gotta get at least one more Nintendo game, right?
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Makes sense, obviously.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War. Which took
just their wording was weird. She just said in collaboration with Koei Tecmo, not Nintendo, because you are Nintendo.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Good. Don't add another tier.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on
GameCube?
Switch 2.
Nah, probably not.
Please take a look at this.
Imagine, though. Yay! They finally did it. There you go. You were like, what?
Switch Online Plus expansion
9 years
pack
late?
will be getting a
7,
new
8?
classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
We're old, people. We're old.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Yeah, well, you've already re-released this one, haven't you?
Baton,
well, on the Wii U, I guess. But if you want to play the original version.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
See, this technically makes the expansion pack kind of now more worth it in a sense for a lot of people, because the GameCube games make sense considering their cost. So now the cost kind of makes sense.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I mean, that makes sense.
Experience
there you go. Well,
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
I have mixed feelings about this one, though.
All on the line in
it's good,
races.
but it means that you can't do it online.
The series first, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to
oh my god, I want to watch people play this fucking game.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Ooh, how is this gonna run? Though.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image
because F-Zero GX needs to run perfectly. They better have gotten that perfect. It needs perfect frame rate.
Also check the controls for each title and customize them to
it looks
your
so
liking.
Fucking weird.
More titles will be added in the future.
Okay, Path of Radiance, nice. I want to see more people play F-Zero GX. I want to see them suffer in the story mode.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Now, I don't need that, though, because I have a GameCube and ways to play games on the GameCube. The only reason I would ever want this is if I wanted to play online.
A controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Well, it looks like the original one.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
So it's like a Waybird almost.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
it's gonna be expensive,
available
isn't it?
for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It'll be at least $80, $90 here.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Took them forever to do this.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the system
But of
shown
course,
here on Nintendo
they're gonna
Switch.
release them like slugs,
Okay,
of course.
let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What about the Nintendo games? Oh, there we go. I mean, this is not a big deal, honestly. It just was a... Deltarune made sense, but I don't care. New! Is this the first time we're hearing about this? Maybe. But I don't know. I don't follow Deltarune news. Granted, isn't the Direct the perfect place to show this off? Because Nintendo does really well showcasing indie games. I don't know if I'd ever played Deltarune, honestly. It looks cool, but I was only okay with Undertale. Cool.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hi,
Borderlands
Randy.
4, our upcoming flagship
Boo,
Borderlands
I don't know
game,
anything.
will launch
I don't
on
care.
Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled
do
with
people care about
wild enemies
Borderlands
and
still?
outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
What the hell do you make?
We're releasing a Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
Civ.
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Because they have to
In Civ 7,
include the
you'll
mouse
establish an
control? I don't
empire
know.
and guide your people throughout
I mean, it
the
makes
ages
sense
of
for these
history.
kinds of games, right?
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
It's basically
Civ
like a
7
PC
launches
version
on
almost.
the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Why do you have to purchase an upgrade?
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
GTA 6.
Our final announcement for today
Imagine.
is that WWE
Nah,
2K
I don't care.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I don't care about that, honestly.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went.
I feel like we're just on a regular Direct now, honestly. It's less about Switch 2.
Lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
The hell am I looking at? Didn't I see this in the original Nintendo Direct?
Awesome!
Yeah, I think I did. But it was like in the collection of things.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
This is like a multiplayer game, right? Because I don't have anyone to play with.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Maybe not. I don't even know. I'm not paying attention.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
What the hell do you make?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, I've heard of that game. The first one,
Dodge
that
countless
is.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
Wait, the
roguelike
first
shooter
look?
sequel.
So this is being
Now
just
reloaded
announced.
in a new
Or
3D
probably
art
not, but a first look at it, apparently.
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Looks like a bullet hell
Excited
roguelike.
to share
I don't even
more
know. It's a
with you in the
roguelike. I just
future.
made that one up, honestly. Quirky carrot game. I don't know. The hell am I looking at? Splatoon in space. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's probably not my kind of game anyway. Roar. Star Seeker. Never heard of it. Oh, Devolver. Well, they're just a distributor.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
We are delighted to
Cyberpunk.
bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
There you go.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world
So some of these
RPG set
are
in
just
Night
coming
City.
out now, but
Thanks
they've been
to
out for
Nintendo Switch
years.
2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch.
Ultimate Edition. What's in the Ultimate? I don't even know. It probably still.
こんにちは。
All right, what do we
スクエア
got?
エニックスの浜口です。
Dude, we got Rebirth.
任天堂スイッチ2で
Ah,
ファイナ
remake.
ルファンタジー7リメイク
Oh,
インタ
there you
ーグレー
go.
ドを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた
Well, I assume Rebirth is the next logical step, right? But that barely ran on PS5 apparently, right?
FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Project, how many are there going to be? That's a compilation of what we've seen already. What I'm noticing is a lack of Nintendo games, though. We got Mario Kart. Hey, that game I have on my wish list. Looks kind of cool. SILKSONG. Hey, this is the first time we've seen SILKSONG in a while. Because people have been looking forward to that one, I think. Switch 2 edition. So you might as well not even buy the Switch edition, right? It's not like the Switch edition is going to be cheaper or anything. Because you got to pay for the upgrade. I don't know what Wild Hearts is. Well, we already knew about this. But this is a Switch game. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Rune Factory. I mean, that's coming out regardless. Okay, who cares? Basically, it's just allowing themselves to get more games on the Switch, too. Or on Nintendo. Alright. Fast Fusion. That's F-Zero, technically. Bro, just make F-Zero. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, this makes sense. Switch 2 edition. God damn it. Everything has... I mean, yeah, you just announced this one. Alright, yeah, that one was also announced. Looks better than the Switch version. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's ran on Switch, so who cares? Okay, come on. This bear should barely count. This is just... Wait, did we know about this? I don't follow Professor Layton. I mean, okay, this was just an... So, the previous Direct could have just been shown here. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to check how much time I have left. I'm going to let it be a surprise.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah. Where's the Nintendo
the next
games?
game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
So it's got to be a big deal, right? Resident Silent. I don't know. I have no idea what it's a horror game. It looks like. Maybe.
I give you my blood.
Is this the first time we're seeing something like this? Because you're showcasing it very specifically.
My life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Persona 6. I'm joking, obviously. It's not. It's too realistic. SMT 6. Oh, From Software. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, what? Wait, is this new? Or is it... No, wait, what is this? This is new. This is not even that other game. So is Nintendo getting brand new From Software news or something? Or is it that Elden Ring multiplayer game? I don't think it is. But I wouldn't know. A lot of humans in here, though. Or human-like characters. What the fuck is that? A Rocket Man? Like, is this... Because this can't be, like, the Elden Ring game. This has to be... This has to be new. This has to be literally brand new. Because they're showcasing it. Big time. So now Nintendo gets to showcase a From Software reveal or something? Do you know how big that technically is? Because normally Nintendo doesn't even get these games until like 10 years later.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Elden Ring 2. I don't think it looks like Elden Ring, though. There's way too many people. This is not a typical FromSoft outing. I don't know much about their games other than it's like... What do I know, though? I played Demon Souls once, and I barely got far in it. It's a fighting game, obviously. No, it's not.
Flow for one. And one alone.
What the hell are you in your pajamas? The Duskbloods? I feel like this is literally new. I never heard of this. I'm pretty sure more people would have been talking about it. Hey, look, it's a giant rat with wings. Okay. 2026. Only. They got exclusivity?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Dude, they just sold a bunch of consoles, I think.
Where the game's director,
I think they literally just sold a bunch of Switch 2s.
So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Can I see Nintendo games, though?
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
I don't think Nintendo had to get something. They had to get something to get the console sales.
In addition to what you saw
They're
today,
in very stiff competition. This isn't 2017
coming
anymore.
to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future,
Especially
so we
since
hope
the
you're looking
PC
forward
market
to it.
increased since that time.
Next, please take a look at this.
Let's face it, the pandemic changed a lot of people. Granted, PCs are apparently now getting more expensive. If you didn't get into the market. Hello? Snowflake? Kirby? It's Kirby, right? It's Kirby. It's Kirby. It's Kirby. It's Kirby. It's Kirby. Or maybe not. It's Kirby. But maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's Kirby. New Kirby game? New Kirby game? Okay, a new Kirby game like it's fucking system launch or something, people? Why? Forgotten Land took a while to come out. No, Smash, right? Would it be? I don't know. It's a Kirby game. It's got a rocket on that. There's no way it's a Smash. It's Kirby. All right, what do you got going on? I mean, it could still be Smash. Kirby game. Motherfuckers releasing a Kirby game this early on? The guy who could... looks like a racing game. Okay, it's a racing game. I mean, Air Ride 2? Just Air Riders. Because that's how you make a new Air Ride. You add an S. Or RS. Director. Why wouldn't it be? I get why they're doing it. Because he's like kind of...
Kirby Air Ride, which
no,
originally
they never say it was
released on
Queen of
the
the
Nintendo
industry.
GameCube system over 20 years
if
ago,
there's anyone's
is
going to work
getting
on a
brand
Kirby
new
game, it will be Sakurai. 100%.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
That's his
directed
baby
by
almost.
Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last
Makes sense.
trailer for
Take a
today.
break for Smash.
Please take a look.
How can it be Smash Ultimate? I don't know what I'm looking at. Confusion abound. Sounds like the intro to Final Fantasy VII, but it's not. Dun, Da-dun. Da-dun. Ingot Isle. Are those... Are we Donkey Kong? It's a Donkey Kong game already. What? Well, they've redesigned him, so it looks like they are going... What the hell is with the fur on him? So they've redesigned... It looks like they're trying to get away from the rare design. It's an open world Donkey... Well, okay, no, we had Donkey Kong 64. But it's not Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get away from the rare design. Maybe because... Are they trying to distance themselves from rare for some reason? Looks cool, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just seeing random gameplay footage. I'm not really... I don't know what the game's going to be like yet. Very colorful. Man, I can't believe we're getting new... This must be an in-house Nintendo development then, right? It has to be. I don't even... Oh, got size... Because I don't think this would be Retro Studios, would it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is with his fur? There's no... Well, there were kind of Diddies, but there wasn't Diddy. If there's no Diddy in here, then it really means that they are moving away. They're trying to kind of get Donkey Kong away from that kind of... This reminds me of Kirby in a way. Like, we're on land. Maybe it's going off of that style. What the hell was that? Donkey Kong Bananza. It's like a hybrid. He does sort of have the rare style. Like, Rare obviously really influenced Donkey Kong style.
That was a brand new 3D platforming
Jesus
action
Christ.
game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong
I was not
Bananza.
expecting an open world Donkey Kong
With
game,
incredible
honestly.
strength, smash through
We haven't had
enemies,
anything like this since
walls,
DK64. You know what that did to it.
just about everything.
It's way
to
more
demolish your way
fast-paced,
through a
obviously.
Massive underground world.
If
More
anything,
details
it
will be shared
actually
in the
seems to
future.
take inspiration from
We
Mario
hope you're looking
Odyssey, I
forward to
feel.
Thank you for watching so far.
Okay. There's no monolith!
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
There's something big for the end, though. What is it, though?
Finally,
What is it?
here are the hardware options that will be available
Oh,
at launch.
God, no.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
It's live by now. This is like almost
We've covered a
8:30
lot of
p.m.
information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
There's been a lack of Nintendo
We appreciate
games.
you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Is this the end? It looks like that's the end. Well, there you go. That's the end. And I gotta sneeze. Oh, Treehouse. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. So, yeah, it's basically the end. All right. Well, that was an interesting direct. We did learn quite a bit. And there's a few interesting... There's a lack of Nintendo games, though. Mario Kart, Kirby Air Riders, and Donkey Kong. That's basically all we really got from Nintendo. Anyway, it's interesting so far. I'll see if I get it. But, I mean, I probably will in the end. But we'll see how fast I get it, though. But no monolith update, unfortunately. I guess it makes sense. Anyways, thanks for watching me react to this thing pretty late, I guess. Who cares? I just felt like doing it. Anyways, see you in the next whatever hell I do. So long.